Hello and welcome, my loves. In today's video, I'm actually collaborating with Miss Nelly from __Inaru. That is her YouTube page, but she is also the owner of It's Belle Cosmetics. And we together are going to create holiday looks. We're going to get glam, we're going to get festive, and we're just going to have a good old time. But before we get into this video, if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Bree, and I'm just a crazy lover of all things beauty, and I like to post a lot of fun, colorful makeup content. I like to do a lot of indie makeup. So if that is what you're into, then please hit that subscribe button and join this little family. But with that being said, let's get into this video. All right, my Christmas cakes, I am so pumped right now. When Nelly reached out to me and said, hey, I would like to collab with you and do a video and create like holiday makeup looks, I was like, hell yeah. She is so sweet. She's so humble. She just is amazing. She's also quite talented when it comes to makeup looks and creating amazing, beautiful makeup products. If you have not tried It's Belle Cosmetics, you are sleeping on an amazing brand. I've talked about her products so many times on my channel. I adore everything that she's ever come out with, like her eyeshadow formula. Her pigments are just gorgeous, and she is also a gorgeous person. So I've had just such a nice time getting to know her, talking to her through Instagram and through her brand. So make sure you guys go and check out her look, because I'm sure it's going to be absolutely stunning and amazing. And once you watch her, you're going to fall in love with her because her personality is so fun and inviting. She seems like such a cool person that you would want to instantly be like besties with. Like, that's the vibe I get from her. She's just so warm. So definitely check her out. I will make sure to link her YouTube channel. I'll link her Instagram as well as her brand, It's Belle Cosmetics Instagram, so you can check them out. Even her website, because she has amazing products and you need to try them. But anyways, that is all I wanted to say. I know I've been rambling, but I'm just pumped. So I'm going to get a little closer and we are going to get into this holiday look. All right, we got nice clothes and personal. I'm going to use makeup products that I would typically use if I was going to a holiday event and I needed my makeup to last, even though I'm not going to a holiday party, which is fine. I'll just do full glam and sit next to my Christmas tree. I am totally down for that. So I'm going to go into the Fenty Pro Filter Mattifying Primer. This is a really nice, lightweight, soft mattifying primer that smells so good. I love the smell of Fenty product, and it just makes my skin feel soft and mattified without feeling dry. So I do like to use this for long wearing makeup, and it smooths out like any of my like texture and pores on my face, and I could use all the help with that as possible. So now I'm going to go into my tried and true foundation, the most long wearing full coverage foundation I have. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. This is what I would wear to a party event on my wedding day, whenever that finally happens, because this lasts and this will cover all your imperfections. So I'm going to mix 2N1 and 3N1 to make my perfect shade. Oh, I haven't used this in a while, but whenever I do like use it, I'm just like blown away at how beautiful and flawless it makes my skin. I'm gonna go in with this It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe brush. I'm gonna mix that together and you're gonna see that coverage. Now I try not to use too much because it can get pretty intense and heavy if you like go in with too much of the product, because a little goes a long way with this, and I don't want to look like I have a mask on my face. But I'm gonna just blend that all in and get all these imperfections covered up. I'm gonna go now into one of my favorite concealers. This is the ABH Magic Touch Concealer in number 9. This is such a beautiful, more like satiny concealer, but it has great coverage. Blends so nicely and does not make my under eyes very dry or cakey looking, because, you know, if I'm going to a party, I need to look flawless. I cannot be looking all dried up, you know. So I'm just going to blend that in, get that brightness and cover up any darkness under the eyes. I'm going to go into one of my favorite powders that is so good and great at keeping you like matte all day long. This is the Nakia Joy Cosmetics Velvet Finishing Powder. It is so beautiful and like finely milled. And it's not one of those powders that are just going to make you like look super dry either. It just gives you a velvety look to the skin. Like, this is new Holy Grail status powder. So I'm just gonna set my under eyes and like press the powder in, because I'm an oily skin girl. I need powder, especially if I was like going to a party where I'm gonna be out for a while. I'm gonna be dancing, maybe sweating. I mean, that's what I would imagine happens at a holiday party. So I need to set my face. Now I'm gonna go into my #1 favorite bronzer, because I need to look my best, you know, for a holiday look. So I'm gonna go into the LYS No Limits Matte Bronzer in Harmony, which is also meant for like medium skin tones. This is so satiny and silky and very, very blendable, and we just need some warmth. I don't wanna look super flat, so I'm just going to warm up the face, fake like I've been to the beach. So of course I have to go into some It's Belle Cosmetics products today, because I adore them and Nelly makes amazing products. So I'm gonna use the Besame blush palette. It has so many beautiful, like, unique shades. Like, look at that. It's one of the best blush palettes out there. Like, the options are stunning. So I wanna go into this shade right here. It's called Mirdeme. I probably said that so wrong. Sorry, Nelly, I'm butchering the Spanish language. I can't help myself. I'm trying. I even looked up how to say this and I probably still said it wrong. But I'm gonna get this blush brush right here and go all in with the red blush. It gives like a beautiful flush to the cheeks. Like how it would look if you like went outside on a cold day and you came in and your cheeks are all like rosy. Plus, I'm doing a red look, so I want to kind of keep the monochromatic vibes and look at that pigmentation. But you can get it to diffuse. Like, it's just such a soft, beautiful formula. So now I'm going to go into one of my favorite highlighters. This is from Fenty Beauty. This is one of their Diamond Bomb All Over Diamond Veil highlighters in How Many Carats. I have talked about this highlighter so many times on my channel. It's sickening at how much I love this, but it's beautiful and stunning, and this is what I always wear when I go to any kind of like party or event and I just want to look my best and have like all the sparkly vibes on my cheeks. It has like a clear base to it, so it leaves these beautiful fine little sparkles, and when the light hits you, like if you're on a dance floor, they would see all the little sparkle specks. It's so beautiful. So now it's time to get into the eyes, and I'm going to be using one of my favorite palettes from It's Belle Cosmetics, the Break the Rules palette. These metallics are absolutely stunning and gorgeous, and I'm going to pair it with the Give Me Glow Christmas Morning palette that I still haven't used. I'm going to use some of the shades and like mattes in here and make a beautiful, very Christmassy look. So let me prime my eyes. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to go into the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Soft Ochre and use this little Give Me Glow small like buffer brush to just get that all over the lid. Eyes are primed and I did not set it. So we're going to start off with the Give Me Glow Christmas Morning palette. And I'm going to go into this shade right here called Cozy Fire. Like, yes, we're going to go all in red today. So I'm going to just get that through the crease. And we're going to get fiery. We're going to get red and we're going to get super festive with this look. So this is going to be like the transition shade. I'm basically going to slap this all over my eyes for this look. That looks really good and fierce, and I did drag that shadow out a little bit. So I'm going to now go into Chimney, and I'm going to use that on the very outer corner just to add a little bit of depth. So I'm just going to use that over the red and kind of pull it out as well too. I'm not going to use a lot of it. I'm just using it to get the outer corner to be a little darker. So now let's do the lower lash line, which I also want to keep it pretty much red. So I'm going to take Cozy Fire down here as well. And I will also use Chimney on the outer corner to get it smoky down there as well. Okay, so that's it for the shadow for now. I want to get into some graphic liner. So I'm going to go into the Glisten Cosmetics palette with the Fairy Freak. I'm not sure if this is still available, but I want to go into this white shade right here and do a like little graphic shape. I looked up a bunch of holiday looks and I was like, there was this specific one I saw and I was like, I need to do that. So I'm gonna try my best to kind of mimic it. So I'm gonna start and do an arch here, the best that I can, and just follow my natural arch and go like that. And then I'm also going to connect it here. I think that's decent. All right, I think that's decent enough. I'm gonna clean off this brush and I'm gonna add a little bit of details, and I'm gonna go into this Rage shade, the red side, and we're gonna make little like peppermint stripes. At least I'm gonna try to do that. So wish me luck that I don't totally screw this look up. But I'm just gonna add like a little diagonal lines to it, all right? Like that. I'm just gonna keep going up and go here and here. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. So there's my little candy cane lines. Did I do pretty good on this? I mean, they're not perfect, but I think I did a pretty good job. So now I'm gonna go into the Break the Rules palette from It's Well Cosmetics, Miss Nelly's brand. And we're gonna go into the shade called Rebel, this beautiful red metallic. It's stunning, it's gorgeous. And I'm going to spray my brush as well so we can reduce fallout and make it nice and creamy. And I'm just gonna fill in the space on the outer corner. Like, look how beautiful that red is. I told you guys I was gonna go all in with the red. So I'm just gonna fill that outer corner space as best as possible. I'm not gonna cover the whole lid because I'm gonna go to one other shade in the front. So I just realized that I wasn't filming and I went in with another shade. I went into the Christmas morning palette and used the pajama shade, the gold, right in the inner portion. I can't believe it wasn't recording. Technical difficulties over here, but that's all I did, and I kind of meshed it into the red. So now let's do an inner corner highlight and go into the Break the Rules palette, and I want to go into this Not Listening shade, this beautiful green metallic that has a gorgeous shift. I feel like we need some green to make this extra Christmassy, even though it's probably Christmassy enough. And I'm going to wet my brush, and I'm just gonna put that right there and spread it. I just felt like we're missing a little bit of green. It's such a beautiful shifty metallic, and I'm just concentrating that there, bringing it a little bit on the bottom. So now I want to take this inner corner highlight up a notch and go into this It's Well Cosmetics Fruity Realm pigment in Carambola. It's so beautiful. Like, look at that. It's stunning, and it's gonna look so beautiful over the green shade that we have there. So I'm just dipping my pencil brush in it, and I'm going to spray it, because these work best wet or with a glitter primer. And I'm just gonna put it right there on top. We're gonna get extra sparkly and extra glam. And just to add one more shade, I'm gonna go into Stocking Stuffer and the Give Me Glow palette and use that right here in the front where the inner corner highlight is meeting with that matte red down here, just to make it a little bit more seamless. So there we go for the shadows. That is all I'm going to use on the eyes. So now I want to get into a lippy. Then I'll go off camera and finish the look up. But I'm going to go into the Blend Bunny Matte Lip Cream in Like a Pro. I picked this up during Black Friday sales. And it's a beautiful red. I mean, we got to keep it monochromatic. So I'm going to go in with the matching lip liner. These are so good if you haven't seen my video where I reviewed the All Done Up collection. So I loved it so much that I had to go and get the other shade I didn't pick up. So I'm going to line my lips. And by the way, these are so creamy. All right, lips are lined, and now I'm gonna go into the Like a Pro shade. This is a beautiful, like, cool tone red. Oh yeah, this is holiday in a bottle. This is beautiful. There is the lippy. Isn't that beautiful? I love red lips with red eye looks. I think it's so stunning and beautiful, and I think people should do that more often. Like, they just pair so nicely together. I don't think it's too much red. I think it's just enough. So I am now going to go and finish my eye look off. I'm gonna do mascara, figure out something for the waterline, and see if I want to put falsies on or not, and I will be right back to show you guys the completed look, and then we can wrap up this video. All right, my loves, I am back, and here's the completed look. What do you guys think of this? Did I nail it? Did I get all the Christmassy vibes and my holiday glam with this? I think I did a really good job. I'm surprised it came out this good because I was a little concerned when I was doing the liner and trying to make it like the peppermint lines, but it actually came out pretty good. I'm glad I trusted the process and kept going because I almost wanted to just take it all off, but this looks so good. I'm so ready for a holiday party. I wish I had one to go to, but I'm gonna go and eat dinner and look fully festive and sit with my Christmas decorations and have a good old time. But all I did off camera to complete this look is I added some gems. I couldn't help myself, but it's a glam look. You need some gems. So I went in with 2 green gems in the front to enhance the green in the inner corner, and then I went in with red gems on the outer edge. I used these gems I got from Amazon. Like, you can just Google gems or look up on Amazon and find so many options, and they're so cheap. And then to finish off the rest of the look, I went in with the Petite and Pretty Full volumizing, or the fully feathered volumizing mascara. I used the Kiss Lash Glue liner and went over that with the Kiss So Wispy lashes. And then in my waterline, I went in with the ColourPop liner and Exit. I just wanted a white shade in the waterline. And yeah, that's all I did off camera to complete this very festive look. I'm so happy with it. This was so fun to put together. So now let me zoom you guys out so I can wrap up this video. All right, my loves, we made it to the end of this video, and I had so much fun putting this festive look together, and I had so much fun collabing with Miss Nelly. I just feel so honored that she wanted to work with me and create fun festive looks. So thank you, Nelly, for doing this with me. I really, really appreciate it. But guys, make sure you go and check out her channel. I am __ Inaru. Her page will be linked below. She is talented, funny, and so cool. You're gonna fall in love with her as soon as you watch her because she is so amazing and sweet. But guys, that was everything for this video. The look, the fun, the festivities. You guys will have to let me know your thoughts in the comments below, what you think of this look. What are you guys doing for Christmas and the holidays? I would love to hear from all of y'all. And if you're new here and you enjoy this video and you like a lot of fun and colorful makeup content and you like a lot on indie makeup, then please hit that subscribe button and join this little family. I'd love to have you here. Also, don't forget to check out the description below. I will have all the products linked that I used today, like what is on my face and on my eyes. I will also have other videos of mine that you might be interested in watching, as well as my contact and my social media platforms. I'm also on Instagram as Breezy Lifestyle and Breezy_Beauty, and I post different content there as well. So I would love for you to join my Instagram fam. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, for being here and supporting my channel and being amazing. I just hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season, and I just hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And I'm just sending you all so much light and love. But until next time, bye guys.